everyone, happy new year and welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing the being an Indian YouTuber tag. Now I'll come to the tag later on, but before that I think it's very important to let you guys know who has actually created this tag. So this tag was created by two beautiful ladies. It was created by Saima from the channel The Desert Rose Journals and also by Nidhi Kattiar, and I think that is what her channel is called as well. So yes, this was created by two of these beautiful ladies. And now I'll come to the tag. Okay, so what is the tag? The tag asks you to answer 16 questions which were created by these ladies, and I think it is a great initiative, because this question and answer series is not only going to help the viewers know things about the YouTuber they are watching, but this is also going to help the other Indian YouTubers who are going to watch the video as well as do the tag by themselves, to get to know new things and also learn things from another YouTubers' experiences. So now I'm just going to start with the first question. The first question is, who tagged you and whom do you tag? Well, I was tagged by Shomi Bush, and I would just like to let you guys know that right now she is a very good friend of mine. And well, whom would I like to tag? Well, there are many people like whom I would like to tag, but let me also tell you that most of the Indian YouTubers whom I know personally have already done this tag. Like, most of them have already done this tag. I think I am the last one doing this, if I'm not wrong. But wait, I think Anushwadi has not yet done the tag. So Anushwadi, if you're watching this video, then please do this tag. I am going to tag you, and I would also like to tag Deblina, because if I'm not wrong, even she has not done this tag. So yes, I would like to tag her as well. And yes, also let me tell you that anybody, like anyone who's watching this video, if you are a YouTuber as well, and if I don't know you, then I'm tagging you as well. So yes, I would like you to do this video as well, and I would love to check it out. Please let me know if you're doing this tag. Okay, so now moving on to the next question. The next question is, what is your channel's name and what does it mean? Well, my channel's name is Shantini Shom. That is my name as well. And yes, also let me tell you guys that many of you kind of my last name is a little bit difficult to pronounce, and people often make mistakes. They think it is SOME, that stands for Some, but it is not Some, it's actually Shom, and that is what my last name is. So my channel's name is Shantini Shom. The second question has a part, what does it mean? Okay, so what does it mean? Well, it's my name. Now if you want to know the meaning of my name, I can help you with that. The meaning of my name is beautiful evening. Let's move on to the third question. The third question is, what kind of videos do you make? Oh well, I know all my viewers know what kind of videos I make, but still, for the sake of answering, well, I make beauty related videos, and my videos are mostly like makeup tutorials, reviews. I put DIY videos on my channel and things like that. The fourth question is, what motivated you to be a YouTuber? Well, let me tell you, this is a long story, but I would just like to put it in a nutshell and let you guys know that I actually started YouTube long back. Like, I started almost 4 years back, and I don't know whether you guys will trust me or not, but trust me, when I started YouTube, I had no idea like people can monetize video, earn from YouTube. No idea at all. I was a kid, like literally I was so innocent. I had no ideas. So I used to put up videos just because I used to like filming videos. And also let me tell you, like, I was a person who was very interested in makeup and kind of doing nails and things like that from a very young age. So yes, I used to put up videos just because I used to like putting up videos, and then studies and everything, and I had to stop because I couldn't balance things. So I just stopped filming and I just stopped putting videos then, and I again started from this August. So that's it. So the next question is, how long have you been YouTube? Oops, I think I have already answered that. I'm sorry. I started YouTube for 4 years back, and then I stopped, and I have again started it from August this year, like 2016, August of 2016. So the next question is, do your family and friends know about your YouTube life? What was their reaction? Well, let's talk about the family thing first. So yes, my family does know about the YouTube thing. Of course, they have to know because I live with my parents. I stay with my parents. I have a little sister as well, so we stay together. So of course they will get to know. And when it comes to friends, let me tell you that I have very limited friends. I am not a person who has like friends and friends and friends. No, I'm not a person like that. So I have very few limited friends, and the very few people who are my friends, most of them are not living here in like Kolkata, so they are somewhere living outside Kolkata. And people who are in Kolkata, all of them don't, but yes, one of my closest friend, he knows about it. So, and let me tell you, he is someone who has actually helped me a lot to come back to YouTube, you know. Even the tripod that I use is actually his. And what was their reaction? Well, my family was like, okay, कुछ भी करो, because see, my parents are supportive. They are not like, oh, okay, you're not allowed to do this, okay, you're not allowed to do that. No, they are not like that. They just कुछ भी करो, ठीक से करो. That is what they have to say. So yes, they were supportive. They were like, go, okay, do it. And when it comes to friends, well, my friends, I told you, like, only one of them know. Like, he, and I have already told you that he was a very supportive person. Okay, so now moving on to the next question. The next question is, how difficult is it to be an Indian YouTuber? Well, I would say it is kind of quite difficult. Like, I would say that people living here in India have yet not accepted this YouTubing thing. Like, to be honest, like, many of us yet don't know what vlogging is all about, what blogging is all about. I'm sure like YouTubers sitting on the other side of the screen would be able to relate to me, and they would understand what I'm speaking about. So yes, it is kind of difficult. In other countries, it is not as difficult, because you know, things are like more in practice there. So now moving on to the next question. This is the eighth question. The eighth question is, are there any earnings through YouTube? Okay, so I would just like to say that I'm in the same boat as all my other fellow YouTubers are. So yes, it is very, also let me tell you that it's quite difficult, you know, to get your first earning. It's quite difficult, so you have to be quite patient. You have to have a lot of patience to get to that position, you know, so that you start earning. And yes, I would also like to let you guys know that many of you don't know that YouTube has a threshold of $100. Like, you just have to sit quietly and you have to keep putting videos, and like, your videos, all your videos must collect a total amount of $100 in order to get paid. So that takes a lot of time for some, and I think that is a very difficult thing, because you know, when people are starting up something and when they don't get paid immediately, they kind of get disappointed, they kind of get depressed, and that kind of stops their YouTube career right there. So yes, it is kind of difficult to get your first payment, but yes, you have to wait and have to have patience to get that, you know, to collect that amount of money so that you get paid. Now let's come to the next question. Well, the next question is, if you were given a choice between YouTube and a job, which one would you choose? This is kind of a difficult question, but of course I would choose YouTube. Why not? Because the main reason being, you can be your own boss. I think I would never prefer to work under someone when I can actually work, like, I can be the boss and I can do things whenever I feel like. Okay, so now let's move on to the next question. The 10th question is, who is your favorite YouTuber? The list is too long. I can never end, but if it is only about Indian YouTubers, then I would say, of course, Shruti Arjun Anand. I love watching her videos. This is in no particular order. Whoever is coming to my mind first, I'm just speaking of that person. So yes, Shruti Arjun Anand, and then I would say Prachi from Super Wow Style. I love watching her videos. She is an amazing person, and I've also met her. I also like watching, of course, Shreya. Who doesn't like her? Like, everybody does. And I also like watching Komal from, like, both the Komals, if you know whom I'm speaking about. Like, I'm speaking about both the Komals. I like both of them. Okay, so now moving on to the 11th question. It is, according to your experience, what does it take to be a YouTuber? Well, I would say patience, because patience is a big thing. If you are here in YouTube, you need a hell lot of patience. The second thing I would say is passion. I mean, say suppose you're a person who's making videos on DIY, so you should be someone who should be passionate about that particular topic or subject. Which one do you think works better, paid content or original? like this is something I would say depends on the YouTuber, because if the YouTuber is doing a paid content, he or she should be signing contracts where I think he or she, like the YouTuber, should have the liberty to say the truth or speak out the truth, because you know it shouldn't be like the YouTuber is blabbering whatever the company is asking him or her to say. Okay, so now the next question is, which is your most successful video? Well, if you consider success in terms of number of views, well, I would say my most viewed video was a video which I had put up like 4 years back. It was on how to make a waterproof tattoo. Yes, that was the caption. Like, so now moving on to the next question. The next question is, what editing software and filming equipments do you use? So I'll start with the editing software first. Okay, let me tell you guys that I use the most easily available software, that is, yes, you guessed it right, I use Windows Movie Maker, and I also use Filmora. Like, Filmora is not a free to use software, you have to pay for that. The camera that I use is from Nikon, and it's just a bridge camera, and the model is Nikon P600. It's not a DSLR. The tripod that I use is not mine, as I've already told you, it's my friend's. It's Simplex, that is what is written over here, I can see. Okay, so Simplex photo and video, and it is in the number 333, so that is the model number, I guess. And yes, if you talk about the light, I use Sunlight. So the second last question is, how do you deal with hate and mean comments? Well, I would just love to answer this question. So let me tell you that everyone here on YouTube gets hate and mean comments. Like, every YouTuber is getting hate and mean comments, and negativity is just flowing around YouTube, so you're more likely to get negative and hate comments, and it happens to everyone. So the best thing to do is just go ahead and delete such comments. I think that is what you can do, and if possible also try to block the person who is putting up such comments or who is making such comments. Just go and delete the comments and block the person. Yeah. Okay, so now moving on to the last question. Well, finally the last question is advice for other Indian YouTubers. Well, I think I am a beginner myself, so there is no such advice that I can give you guys, like nothing as such. But yes, if you are someone who is just starting YouTube, and if you want me to help you guys, or if you want me to, like, if you want me to answer something, you can write down in the comment section. I can help you with that. If you are a new YouTuber and if you want a little more exposure, then yes, I can help you with that. Maybe we can do a collab video together, or maybe I can do a shout out video for you guys if more than one person approaches me. So yes, I can do that for you guys. So that's it with this video. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If yes, then do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new here. If you are a new or a returning subscriber, do not forget to click on the bell button near the subscribe button, or else you won't get notified when I upload videos. I'll see you all in my next video. Till then, bye.